What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Libra deep dive. That's right. We're going to talk about love. We're going to discuss you and them, and we're going to see what's going on. And I just want you to know that I appreciate your support in what I do. Thanks for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, for joining the tribe. Click the links, subscribe, join, thumbs up. And if you're here during the live, click the live chat button down below. It's free. Come say hello to me wherever it pops up on your device. I'm Feather, if you don't know me. I'm a success and wellness coach. I do pull tarot cards. We talk about a situation and give you some clarity. And my messages tend to be heavy. But it's up to you on whether or not it resonates and what you do with the advice. Okay, so let's do this. Libras, I feel like I've already done a Libra reading today, which I have over on my All Libra channel. Links are in the description if you would like to check that out. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher, come on in. Let's talk. The energy is swirling. Let's see. Numerology. 2, 5, and 8. So energy is improving. See what the cards say. So the energy is definitely improving for you. I see some sort of movement forward, maybe leaving challenges behind. I don't know if this is with someone or just with yourself. So let's get into your energy. Don't be difficult with me today, Libras. Don't be difficult with me. Just don't. Don't be difficult with me. Let's talk about your energy. Recent, past, present, future in regards to this person. Tell me about this person from your perspective. Ooh. Holding back. Okay, so could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. Your energy, thanks, is telling me this has been a waste of your time. This has been a waste of your time. There was a lot of passion and desire and attraction for this person in the past, in the recent past, but looks like right now you're trying to see this person or seeing things from a different perspective, and we'll get an idea of what that means moving forward. It looks like you're just blocking this person or you're guarded against this person. Let's see what overall energy is for this connection. Two of Swords. Is that silence? Is that a stalemate? More than likely it is. Oh, you're wanting to go over here. Okay. So that can be silence, a stalemate. It could be both of you are just button heads, not really working well together. It could be spotty communication, if there's communication at all. I believe you're in the process of moving on or moving forward into something. Let's see what their energy is and your energy together. So let's pull their energy, past, present, future, in regards to you, their perspective on you, their view. Oh, damn. Okay. Wow. Well, this person feels pretty victorious, and I don't know why. Maybe they got what they wanted. I don't know. They may have felt like you were meant to be in each other's lives, that you were their soulmate, that y'all were lovers and friends, that you were spiritually connected, or that you were lovers. There's a major attraction there, of course. Okay. But this person is just like you. Right now, currently, they're holding back, and in the future, blocked communication or no communication. It looks like this person is going to go quiet in the future. Oh, boy. Okay, what's up? What's up? Just what's up with this? What's up with this? Y'all listen, that was half of the deck flew all the way across the table, and that's uncool. So, past, present, future for this connection. What does it look like together? Okay. All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Nothing is happening here currently. Like, you talk about Stallsville, stalemate, doesn't go anywhere, didn't go anywhere, and it doesn't look like it's going to change. It could be that, yeah. You know, the crazy thing is here, who am I reading for? Libra? This is crazy. This is just crazy talk. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, Leo, strong Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. Those are the strongest out here. You're both holding back from each other, and that's happiness for both of you. Like, you're both happy. You're both happy holding back from each other. What the hell is that? Like, you're holding back from each other, and you're both happy. So I gotta know more. Because this is confused energy. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay. Give me clarity on what this Two of Pentacles in the recent past in the reverse is. Okay, so you both dropped the ball. You both decided to no longer balance with each other. Okay. 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 So this may have been somebody that you knew for a long time, that you've known for years, that's been a part of your friendship circle. Maybe even you had children with or were married to. I'm gonna have to just move my microphone over and sit up a little straighter, because this is it's a little stressful for me, because it looks like there was a balance there. However, it was a bare minimum balance. So you're talking within the last 2 to 3 months, months to 3 months, let's just say that, you may have been attracted to one another, and you may have had sexy times, and you may have had some sort of connection happening here, but it ended in you both being separate from each other. What the hell? So, did this person have other options? The Lovers isn't in reverse. It's in the upright. So this person and you it was such a bare minimum balance. Like, you both just stopped giving to one another. And the Six of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Six of Cups is in reverse. There's no emotional or physical 3D give and F happening here. You were both single, independent, and free from one another. You may have both just dropped the ball and said, we're tired of balancing this. We're tired of the confusion. We're tired of balancing this, and just let it go. Just let it go. It just let it go. Is anybody resonating with this? Anybody? Bueller, is anybody out there resonating with this? Give me a like, give me a thumbs up. Come over here and chat. It's free. Live chat. Click the live chat button down below. Is this resonating? Hey, everybody in the shadows. I'm Feather. Why are you even here? Why do you want to know about this person? You just let it, it's just let it go. There's no communication. Neither one of you seem to be getting anywhere with this. You're both holding back. You're trying to see this from some higher perspective. You're trying to gain some sort of insight. And they're not doing nothing. Just don't. Yeah. So you could have been married to this person, or again, they were a part of your support system for years. And there's the no contact. Okay. So you're not necessarily happy about it, but you withdrew your energy quick, fast, and in a hurry. So you may have found out this person was married or in another connection, or you may have found out this person lied to you. Whatever this is this person was a 10 of Pentacles for you. So maybe you were dating or married or had children or known each other. They were a part of your long-term serious support system for years. But you did not hesitate when it came to going no contact on this person. Done. No contact. So if you found out this person was married or living with someone or just playing you, or just wanted the physical stuff and that wasn't what you wanted, shut down. Shut it down. So you're really trying to see this from a different perspective. You're really trying to, pull your energy back, trying to gain some sort of perspective here. Yeah, you're going within. You're really reviewing this. You're taking a moment of self-love. Let's just say that. It's taking a lot for you to hold back from this person. You're really doing this for yourself, actually. You are actually moving towards something new. So what you're doing is you're pulling your love back, all the way back, like a vacuum, a black hole, if you will. It's a vacuum. You are withdrawing all of your love and emotions from this person. You're doing it for you, but you're doing it in silence. This is all within your emotions. You're doing it because you love yourself and you recognize that you're ready to be successful in other endeavors. And you are ready to move forward towards a new Ace of Cups. Ba-boom. I love that. So I don't know what happened here, but I can tell that it either fell straight apart. It just fell straight apart. It's like, I don't know. It's like a magnet. It's like two magnets sticking together, and then all of a sudden they just fall. It's like two magnets together and then they just fall apart. They just unstick. They unmagnetize. What the hell happened here? Did you cut cords with this person energetically? Wow. Did you find out something that just shut it down? I don't know. I have my hot chocolate, y'all. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We have hot chocolate, okay? We have hot chocolate. It's going to be all right. It's almost like two magnets just fall apart. Just come apart. The Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of... It's like you both just gave up. Nah. It's not worth fighting for. It's not worth holding together. It's not worth balancing with. I need to know more. I am such a nosy creature. I gotta know more. Tell me about them. They thinking you the lovers. Well, they definitely enjoyed your passion and your connection. Okay, wow. There's the Two of Pentacles. There's the moving on. This person was the problem. This person was the problem. Okay. So this person made the decision to let this go. There's the Ten of Pentacles. You're telling me the whole story. So you were involved. You were here for it. You were all ready. You were ready for the thing. And it was like you were gearing up. It was almost as if you were, damn. Y'all, it's almost as if you were at the altar and this person just didn't show up or called you and said they weren't going to meet you at the altar. They just didn't show up. They didn't want to. This person moved away. This person dropped the ball. They didn't want to balance anymore. And they sailed away. They didn't want to be responsible for a marriage, a connection, a partnership. They didn't want to be a part of your support system anymore. And again, for some of you, this person was married. Okay. So you may have sent them packing. If that was the case, you may have sent this person packing, especially if they were an Aries, a Taurus, Aries, Leo, or Sag. You may have sent this person packing because you may have told them a thing or two about themselves with that Ace of Swords reverse. So you may have had a conversation that swiftly and quickly ended this connection. You may have found out that this person was married or in another connection. Or you may have found out that this person didn't want to balance with you. So what do? This could have been a friends with benefits. It could have been somebody that you were dating or married to. And they just laid it on you that they did not want to be a part of it anymore. So they moved on. Therefore, you are both single. So this person may have moved out, moved on. You may have gotten a divorce. You may have done all of the things and all of the stuff. But this person was the one in charge of whatever it was that happened here. That Two of Pentacles belonged to them. They didn't want to balance with you. So if you want to balance and you're saying, I've already got the Ten of Pentacles. I am the Ten of Pentacles. I know who I am. I know what I want and I know how to get it. I am fire and all of that stuff. I am fire, desire, and everything. And I've got my empire pretty much built. I just need someone to be a part of that. And this person was either married to someone else or in another connection, or they did not want to balance with you. You're like, I don't need anything but you. I got everything. Just bring your ass and we'll do this thing. And this person said, I'm not bringing my ass to this party. I'm headed in a different direction. I don't want to be a part of it. Okay. This person may be very stubborn, overly controlling, very controlling, has to have control of a situation. So this person may not, you both may be very similar in so many ways. Like you both may be very alpha. What does that mean? You're both very masculine or alpha, or you both are heads of household. You take control of things. This person may have felt inferior to you in some way as well. And I'm just throwing that out there as a feeling I get. Yes, this person is attracted to you. Yes, this person is attracted to you, but in some way you may have been more than what they bargained for. What does that mean? Well, maybe you made a shit ton of money more than they did, or maybe you lived a lifestyle that they didn't have. You know, maybe you had the house and the money and the cars and they didn't have anything. You know? That makes people feel insecure and invaluable, and it has nothing to do with you. You're like, hey, bring your ass. I'll share. I'm here. I got it. And they may not have felt like they could measure up in some way. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope you do. We have raw hot cacao. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, I promise. Now, that's not for all of you. That's for some of you. So you're on your way to a new Ace of Cups. The universe is bringing you in new love. So this person, tell me about this person. Currently is the strength they're holding back. Why? Avoiding you. Look at that. They know you'd win. They're avoiding you at all costs, basically. So you have this person is avoiding you at all costs. Like, no. There's the Tower. There's the Judgment. There's the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands. Did I tell you this person felt insecure or inferior to you in some way? A person like this would not want to ever feel. Listen, I'm just going to throw this out here. And you're probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Listen, if anybody can resonate, if anybody is out there resonating with this, please come say hello to me in chat and give me a thumbs up, or just say, yes, I understand. This is almost like, I'm going to give you an example, just something off the top of my head. This is like you make more money than them and you're a female, okay? And they're a very masculine man, and they don't have a job, or they have two jobs just to make what you make, or they don't make half as much as you do, you know? Or this is, you're a female, you own your own home, you don't need anybody for anything, and this person doesn't. They're a masculine individual, and they don't have half as much as you do, or own a home or anything like that. This can lead to feelings of insecurity, self-esteem issues, and it has nothing to do with you, because you're not trying to flaunt it. You just are who you are, and you built what you built, and you got what you got. But some people have problems with that. Jealousy, maybe. Envy, perhaps. Self-esteem and insecurity issues. Yeah, probably. But that's not yours to deal with. So some of you could have simply been dealing with somebody who could not believe that you had more than them because of who you were and how you were living. Like, I can't fucking believe that you have what you have and you own what you own. And it's kind of a snobby kind of thing to say, but it's more of a jealousy, envy kind of thing, That's just what I got from that. This person is holding back with everything that they have, because you've either just recently gone through a breakup, or they know that you would hand them their ass. They're avoiding you like the plague. So they're not going to take any action towards you. They are absolutely avoiding you. They've probably ghosted you. You'll probably not hear from this person again. And they have made this full-on decision to let the Tower burn and not return to this. And apparently it's making you both happy. You got the sunshine here. Like, woo, everything's exposed. It's all out in the air now. Jam. Just jam. Anybody resonating with this, please just come over here and tell me in chat. Just say hey to me. I just want to know that somebody's hearing what I got to say. I didn't even check my microphone. My microphone's good. Okay, cool. Why is the sun? Everything is out in the open now. Everything is exposed. Selena, thank you so much. Kimmy D, what's up? I love you. I thank you. Kimmy D says, I relate 100%. My success threatened him. Yes, that's a great way of putting that. Thank you. Everything's out in the open. Everything is out in the air. I'm not telling you anything you don't want to know. Yeah, they are watching you. They are spying on you. So it's like, look, I don't think either one of you have moved away from each other yet or moved on. I think this is very fresh, or it's still fresh in the energy here. So there's no commitment here, and you talk about cold, distant. I wouldn't want to have a conversation with this person. No. You talk about cold, callous, distant. Neither one of you are approaching each other. It'll be a cold day in hell before I talk to you, that kind of stuff. It's just simply, it's time to cut ties. There's so much chill in the air. I don't need air conditioning right now. You know what I mean? There's a chill in the air when it comes to this. It's when you're both fucking stubborn, okay? Because you're two powerhouses. You both are very fiery. You're very driven and determined. You're probably both very sexy, very passionate. You probably have a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of things going on in your life. And for you, you're on the positive swing. You're on the upswing here. You're like sunny side of life, positive side of life. Like my 10 Pentacles, I'm happy for what I've got. I'm grateful for everything I got. I'm grateful. I'm happy. No stress, no worries. I got this, It's almost as if they try to control every dime, every penny, every move, every movement. It's quite like they're so used to getting their own way. It's almost like a spoiled toddler. Like toddler, terrible twos, terrible threes. They're kind of tyrannical in the sense, well, I don't get my way. They turn into a nasty person. I don't like that kind of energy. You would already know that. Because here's the thing. When you may not have even guessed this was going on. Some of you may have been told this. Some of you may have had arguments about these things. And then others of you have no friggin' idea. If you were dealing with somebody with some mood swings, some severe mood swings, yes, you could have been dealing with somebody with some tendencies, some unhealthy tendencies, some toxic tendencies. You could have been dealing with somebody who was verbally abusive, had some toxic tendencies. You could have been dealing with somebody who was married or who broke vows between you and them. But in an instance like this, I'm really feeling like there's a rocker here. There's a rocker here, and the rocker is that the thing that's lying underneath this. Some of you may have been wondering, why the fuck did they always have attitude with me? Why did they always have attitude? Here I am, trying to be happy-go-lucky, live my best life with this person, because I'm living it for myself. I'd like to, join in with this person, and this person had attitude problems. I'm getting attitude problems. Mood swings, attitude problems. Let me tell you something. It's because they were more than likely envious or jealous of what you had going on. This is not going to be for everybody. This is a side message for somebody. There's so much attitude, so much aggression. Can you explain that kind of shit? Not really. I'm not getting into their psyche. I'm not licensed to do that. Why people do the things that they do, I can't tell you. What I can tell you is I feel like that's why this didn't go anywhere. For a lot of you, this person was jealous of what you had. Priyanka, thank you so much. Says, on spot, you resonate with my situation. Thank you so much, dear. Um, I think I just answered a lot of your questions. I answered quite a few of y'all's questions just in that. Maybe you came from a really nice background. Maybe you came from a really nice family. Or maybe they thought you did. Okay, it doesn't matter if you did or not. Sometimes, it's like you come from a higher class, and they, even if they did come from a higher class, here's the thing: it's all in someone's perspective. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of my perspective. This person may have thought you like were royalty. Okay, let's just say that. You came from a classy family, you lived well, you had everything handed to you, and they may not have. They may not have had everything handed to them. So they may have had a rough life. They may be struggling with money. They may have had to restart their life over and over and over again multiple times. But see, there's a difference here, because it's a possibility that this person did come from the same kind of background as you did. It doesn't matter. The way you handle and carry yourself is way more high vibrational, because I see you as a you are a go-getter. You handle shit. You go after things. You are just as busy and just as driven as anybody else, especially this person. So I said you're very similar. But the perspective is different. Okay? And I think this is the challenge for a lot of people. Maybe a lot of you won't resonate, but somebody got stuck in this. So this person may have came from the same kind of background. You may have had to work your ass off to get through college. You may not have ever gotten to college. You may have just had to work your ass off to get to where you are, to have what you have. And you didn't complain and you didn't bitch. You sweat, you get it, you work it out, and you get it done, no matter what. This person may have a very negative outlook on life. They may have a very unhealthy outlook on the world and relationships or women or men, whatever it is. Okay? Which makes them really negative to deal with, which causes that emotional swing, mood swings. It just depends on who you are as a person and how you carry yourself. You're like, hell yeah, I've worked my ass off my whole life. Yes, I have. I got what I got, and I'm proud of it. Is it the best of the best? Nah, not yet. But it's getting there. I'm going to do as best I can. This person may work really hard and may do just as much or more than you do, but they may not invest in the same ways that you do. They may invest in themselves or indulge in other things. They may not invest in their investments don't work out in the same way that yours does. And there's a mental thing happening there. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you at all. Okay? So I don't want y'all to, it just didn't come together because you weren't on the same page. You weren't the same kind of people. You know? A lot alike in so many ways, but where it mattered, you were not. Okay? And that's perspective and insight. Because this person knows to leave you alone. They are going to watch you. They are going to find out about you. They're going to ask questions and see how you're doing from time to time. Yeah. But the vows are broken. The commitment is broken. And you are ready for new love. This I think you both are happy to be separate from this, to be honest with you. I think all information is out on the table. I think everything has been exposed. I think all of the everything that anybody needs to know, it looks like what's going down right now is a breakup or a tower moment, and you're just both happy that it's over. Yeah. Yeah. And for those that needed that side message, it may not be that this person was all about your money, but there are some of you that they were jealous of you, envious of you, of how you were living, or I don't know. I don't know what. Maybe your upbringing, but you may have come from the streets and worked your ass off, but how you hold yourself and carry yourself now may have affected how they looked at you. Something about that for some of them was that they may have been very jealous of your money or your home life or how you were raised or your family life. I don't know. But you were offering them a chance to blend and bond with that and to be a part of it and to include them in it. And they checked out. They checked themselves out of that. They didn't want to be there. So whatever, I don't, just whatever. Let them do them, because you can't control another soul. You can't control anyone else. You will drive yourself crazy trying. So it's like, this isn't working out. So you both just hands up, let it go. I think you really tried and you really wanted it to work out. But for some reason, this person was like, I can't do this. I'm not doing this. I can't do this. Fuck this. I'm out. I'm out. This might be somebody who would rather do it on their own. You may have had to do it all on your own because you've had to. There's a difference. I have to do this shit on my own because nobody else will do it unless I get it done. I have to get this shit done. I have to maintain life. I have to make the money. I have to take care of the kids. I have to do all of this. But I am happy to share this with somebody who's ready. It's not that you are weak. No. You're not out here chasing anybody. You're not weak, nothing like that. Your heart is wide open and it's big and beautiful, and you're very intuitive. You're very nurturing and loving. Okay? I feel like you may be very quiet. You may spend a lot of time alone because you got a lot of shit to get done. But you got options coming in your energy very soon. This other person, I'm sorry, they've already made the decision to just let this crumble, let it fall. And for some of you, no matter how much you try to make somebody a part of your reality and a part of your family and bring somebody into your support system, as awesome and as amazing as you are, not everybody wants that. This may be somebody that would prefer to do it on their own, prefers to be alone. Let them be alone. Let them do it by themselves. This is one of those spoiled, I don't say spoiled brats, but this is one of those toddlers, those tyrannical, temper tantrum kind of persons. For some of them, not all of them, but I'm getting if they see you doing good, fuck you, I'm going to go do better. And it's not you're being shitty about how you're living or what you've got. You're trying to share it. And they're like, fuck you, I don't need what you've got. I'll go get my own. You understand what I mean? You don't need that in your life. You would never be able to balance that in a million years. You would never be able to balance that. And I don't even think you ever got to actually really balance with this person on a 6 level. Like anything more than 2 pentacles or 3 pentacles, I don't think this was really much of a balance at all. Emotionally or physically, like in the 3D. I don't think there was much shared here with this person. This is somebody who I don't. I don't understand. For a lot of you, I don't. Mm-mm. And thank you. Servant says, I make more, but he does also. However, the materialistic mindset magnifies my more. Yep, shrinking myself for anyone not an option. That's right. Thank you so much for saying that. It's beautiful. Thank you. Like Servant Heart Empress says, it doesn't matter how much you make or what you've got. Another person can have more than that. But their perspective of what you've got drives them crazy, makes them insane, or it makes them feel inferior in some way when they have every ability to be a part of what you've got or to get it themselves. Instead, they turn sour, vindictive, and nasty. This is a situation where I see a lot of you were really trying to love somebody and really trying to support somebody and really trying to be empathetic and loving towards someone, and they put you at arm's length at every fucking chance they got. This is quite I don't like saying the word, but it is narcissistic tendencies here. It is unhealthy tendencies. It's very toxic. It's control tactics. It's trying to knock your power down little by little. Just things they say, things they do, and sometimes it's just, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. They're trying to disempower you because they feel disempowered. Do you understand? And I don't think you're going to go for it. Nah. You're like, no, thanks. I've got other options. When it comes to love, I'm loving myself 100%. So, thank you, but no. Okay. Thank you, but no. Right? Sometimes people just are too much, right? And it's sad because, your energy is very simple, and it feels very warm and nurturing. It feels very supportive. And, sometimes when you're dealing with unhealthy individuals or control freaks or people who have narcissistic tendencies, that kind of stuff. I am not diagnosing anybody. I'm not licensed to. That's not what I'm doing here. Whatever this person's problem is, you would already know it. You're resonating with it. Sometimes our willingness to be supportive and empathetic towards people aggravates their demons. They can't handle it. So it's not like you're out flaunting your shit. You're living your best life. You're living your life. You're doing what you got to do. But there are people who don't like it. I don't know if this person wanted you to bow down to them. I don't know. I'm not going any deeper. But I'm going to tell you, you're not playing a part in it anymore. Okay? No. I this looks like this is over. So some of you divorce, separation, some of you going absolutely cold and no contact. This is against your morals and values. It doesn't balance with you. Right now. No. Yeah, there's the Tower. No communication. You're moving on to new things. Okay, there's the end. So that's what you're saying. That's it for this. So you're not going to rekindle this. No. It is over. Not only have you already said that it's over, you're saying it again. It's over. Specifically. Let the tower burn. Let the tower fall. There will be others, and your heart is right there, ready when the next happens. And I think you're over the next 3 months, you're heading out to new options and new opportunities. You're ready to take action and explore new options. This is case closed on this. Case closed. This person looks like they're going to go quiet, going to go silent. This person is a blamer. How many of y'all are dealing with somebody who blames you for everything going wrong? And I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not trying to be a horrible person. I'm reading the cards. I'm reading the cards. Oh, there's a spider in my tarot cards. Oh, boy. There's a spider in my tarot cards. Okay. I'm not trying to be mean or ruthless or attack anybody or anyone's persons. Some of these people are great people. Some of them are not. That's up to you to decide. I just read the energy. I'm here for entertainment and education. Okay? It's a two-part thing. It's a two-pronged thing. Entertainment and education. But I'm not going out of my way to destroy this person's personality or anything like that. They're showing up as a blamer. How many of you, this person was a blamer? So this person is blaming you for whatever happened in the happening of this. Your energy is so calm and simplistic. I didn't have to do much reading, much delving into and discussing it. It's very simplistic and calm. I'm not saying that it was easy dealing with this person, but your energy is pretty damn chill. This person is going to continue to stay silent, and they're going to continue to blame you for all of the things that happened here because you treated them unfairly. They have made the decision here over the next 3 months and into the future. They have decided that you treated them unkind and unfairly. Maybe you did, maybe you did not. But they feel justified in keeping, in staying silent and staying silent from you because that's what makes them happy. It's like you get what you get because of how you treated me. And I don't, to be honest with you, I do not see, maybe you did cut ties with them. Maybe you found out that they were lying to you. Maybe you went no contact on them. I don't know. But for some reason, they're throwing the blame off back on you and saying that they are justified and this makes them happy. You know what? I'm going to have to tell you. A lot of times, you could be dealing with Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got Aries and Taurus really strong. I've got Scorpio really strong. Capricorn and all of the other things. I got Scorpio real strong out here today. But a person like this, going back to that beginning where I was telling you this person is, you got more than they got. That's their perception. You're living better than they are. How are you allowed to live better than them? Or how are you making more money than them? Or whatever it is. Whatever you've got, they don't got. Okay? This could be somebody that blames their past and their childhood and their upbringing for every damn thing, and that they're just going to continue to blame because that's who they are as a blamer. Okay? So this person blames you for everything going wrong, and they feel justified in that. So just know that that's probably why you went no contact with this person in the beginning. Yeah. This person needs to come to Jesus. They need some healing, but yeah, I don't believe they're ever going to do it. And if this person is a drinker, they're going to be drinking. You better believe it. I do believe that there is a lesson that needs to be learned here from you. I do believe that there's a lesson here for you to learn. And let's look at that real quick. What's the lesson that you might need to learn from this? Damn. Okay. So, some of y'all, the lesson is of valuing yourself. Don't allow anybody else to value you. Don't allow anyone else's opinions of you to devalue you. Okay? You know who you are. You hold strong in that respect. And when it comes to love and respect and self-worth, I think you've got it. I think you've learned these lessons. And this would have been a very unhealthy situation. And you probably went through cycles with this person. And for some of you, this person may be in the closet. And you know it. They may have tendencies. Maybe they're bisexual or they have tendencies. That's not for all of you. So you may have stayed together with this person to, keep that. They have a different lifestyle. They could just be different. Okay. So you may have stayed with them to help cover that up or to help keep that a secret, whatever. But this is like, don't feel rejected by this person. Don't feel rejected by this person, and don't feel devalued or love yourself any less. You can continue to still love this person if you want to from a distance. But the universe is saying it is time to learn this lesson and to release this devil. This is an unhealthy connection for sure. This would have been a very unhealthy or toxic connection. It's like it's time to love yourself and appreciate the fact that you had this person in your life because you learned a serious lesson here. And that was to value yourself above all else. And you did. You cut ties with this a while back, or you recognized or you found out. So it's time to release the rejection from it. Because a person like this would want you to feel rejected. They would want you to feel hurt and rejected. A lot of times that's why they do what they do, that they trash you, they badmouth you behind your back, they talk shit about you, they spread rumors about you, they do that kind of sort of stuff. Because a person like this feels justified in doing that. Because it makes them happy that you are in pain. Well, a person of your stature and of your strength can recognize this bullshit from a mile away now. And a person of your stature and your strength knows not to play in the devil's playground with these kinds of people. Because what? You'll never win. If you fight someone else's devil, what was it the other day I saw? If you fight someone else's devil, you'll never win. Or if you battle a devil, you're not going to win. No, because the best thing you can do when dealing with a devil is to turn and walk away. And I believe you've already done that, and you've gone within yourself. You know that you're ready for love. You know that there's options around you at any given time. And you are avoiding this and heading out into something new very soon. You're opening up to new. And I believe you are standing behind your no contact rule. Absolutely no contact. Zero. This is over. Done. It's gone. And I think within the next 3 months, you're probably not even going to be thinking about this person much. Because it looks like you're going to be moving on and having fun somewhere else. But the universe just wants you to know, don't take this as rejection. Don't even take this as a loss. Sometimes we just have to look at things and say, I had a lesson to learn here. This isn't a loss, but I'm definitely cutting ties. Whatever that means for you, however you want to deal with that. But remember the lessons you've learned from this, because you've learned some valuable ones. Dealing with somebody like this, they know what they're doing. They know their behavior affects you. The shit they say, the things they do, they know it affects you. What happens when you get to the point where you're unfuckwithable? I think you already got to that point and they didn't realize it. You might have already been at that point and they didn't realize it, because you're showing up as the King of Wands here. You're just as stronger, because not only are you a King of Wands, you're showing up as the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. You got your shit together. So don't let this devil separate you from you. Because a lot of times they'll say nastiest stuff. They'll spread lies and rumors and all that stuff. And they'll blame you for everything. If you allow it to hurt you, it will. And that will separate you from you. And that will be your crumbling of your self-worth and self-respect and self-love, right? But if you don't allow it to affect you, you'll stand there strong and you'll know exactly. You'll see it. You'll see what they're doing and you'll understand it. And you might even feel sorry for them. You might even say a prayer for them if you want to, because the devils typically play the same games over and over and over again. They typically have the same patterns. That's what a devil is. It's a pattern, right? You're releasing this pattern, this unhealthy connection, and you are raising the bar on your standards and knowing your self-worth and self-respect. And I love that. And when you get to that point where you're unfuckwithable, what people say and do, you will take action when necessary. Yeah. But you will look at them differently. You'll look at them from a higher perspective and you'll be like, man, that's sad that person has to stoop that low. That's sad. And then you'll just let it go, because because a lot of times connections like that and people like that bring us down to the level where we regret dealing with them. This is like no regrets, no remorse. I love that person and I always will, or I care about them. But it's a shame that that's who they are. It's a shame that that's how they choose to live. And that's when you know you've matured. So congratulations. No holding back. You'll be moving on to new love very soon. Actually, very soon. Your heart's wide open. I see you as a very loving person, and I see you having fun with somebody, talking with somebody and heading out to new things and new stuff with somebody new very soon. So congratulations. Don't let it affect you. Don't feel rejected and don't feel like it was a loss, because it's not. It's really a gain. What did you gain from it? What did you learn from it? Okay? That's all I got to say. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Donations, love, are always appreciated. Thank you so much. And if you would like to get on my schedule, links are pinned at the top of the chat or in the description. Namaste.